I can directly observe the course of a bouncing ball as it is taking place, but it is impossible to directly observe the thought process while it is taking place. My attention remains on the ball for each bounce, but thinking is different because I have to create thought before I can observe it. I do not create the course of the bouncing ball, but I do create the course of my thought process. To produce a thought, my attention is on what I am thinking about and not on the thought being created. Because I produce a thought process, I know it more directly and more intimately than any other process in the world. By producing the thought process through my own creative activity, I know the characteristic features of its course and the details of how the process has taken place. What can be discovered only indirectly in all other fields of observation, the factually corresponding context and the connection between the single objects, in the case of thinking, is known to me in an absolutely direct way. Without going beyond the observed phenomena, I cannot know why thunder follows lightning. But I know immediately from the content of the two concepts why my thought connects the concept of thunder with the concept of lightning. The point being made here does not depend on whether I have the correct concepts of lightning and thunder. The point is that the connection between these concepts that I do have is clear to me, and is so through the concepts themselves. The transparent clarity of the thought process is completely independent of our knowledge of the physiological basis of thought. I am speaking here of what we see when we observe thought. I am not concerned with how one physical process in my brain causes or influences another while I carry on a thought operation. What I observe in studying a thought process is not what process in my brain connects the concept lightning with the concept thunder. I observe my reason for bringing these two concepts into a certain relationship. Introspection shows that in linking thought with thought, I am guided solely by the content of my thoughts. I am not guided by physical processes in the brain. Most people find it difficult to grasp the concept of pure thinking. They try to find thought in the brain by the normal method of observation, in the same way we approach other objects in the world. But, as I have shown, thought cannot be found in this way because it eludes normal observation. Whoever is unable to enter the exceptional state I have described cannot transcend materialism and become conscious of what in all other mental activity remains unconscious. If someone lacks the willingness to look at thinking from this position, then one can no more discuss thinking with him than one can discuss color with someone born blind. But he should certainly not imagine that we consider physiological processes to be thinking. The materialist fails to explain thinking because he simply does not see it.